love this game. I really don't know what it's about. Um, so yeah, let's just get in and play it. Yes, I love games like this where it's based on choices you make. Favorite. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago and they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. Bigby.
105 today again if you missed it. Record for the date.
Wolf.
Hottest ever in June. 103 now. That humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
Mr. Toad? Oh, shit.
Mr. Toad?
Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss.
I'm looking at a 3-foot toad in a sweater. That's a problem. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spell goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Then get it fixed. It's not complicated, Toad. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I called you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there, do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
I should probably go handle this.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Kind of feel bad for being
pricked up shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Jesus. Don't cuss, there's fucking kids.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me?
You do get to walk around.
Hey, look at me!
Pick up.
Stop, okay? You're drunk. Let's go.
Take a look. Take a good look. Know who I am now? Hey, look at me!
Knock knock, pizza delivery. Housekeeping. Housekeeping. Housekeeping,
God
coming in.
damn you! You know who I
Whoa,
am
whoa,
now,
whoa, hey,
don't
hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid I'll fucking kill you!
All right, everyone.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
That whore's gonna watch me kill you. And it'll be her turn.
Circle. Damn it.
Fucking glutton for punishment.
Fuck you.
Back off, asshole.
Yeah, now I got it. Kicking some ass. Shit, he's got an axe. What are you, a lumberjack? I'm assuming. Ow! Well, shit! Oops. Grab your axe.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground.
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show.
Apparently.
Don't worry. You saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off!
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What are you doing here?
These lips are sealed.
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Would you excuse me for a moment?
By all means.
Come on!
Ow. That's a taxi.
Hey, Toad.
My car?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Fuck around! I know you're fucking in there! Come on out, you fucking dog! I'll put you out of your misery! You fucking mongrel! You ignorant fuck! Come on out, Wolf!
Jesus. He's still going.
Thanks.
I don't care what she's doing. She saved my life.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch!
Let me help you.
Jesus. Yeah,
He's
I'm gonna let
having
her
a
do it.
bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
Just come on.
Here.
Thanks.
Be nice to her. Even though she's probably a twisted bitch.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I feel like we've met before.
Watch her be like Red
We
Riding
probably
Hood or
have.
something.
We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Well, he's gone.
Shit.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
He hit you. He needs to pay for that.
He's got nothing to give, Sheriff, I checked. Besides, I just swung an axe into the guy's head. I'd say we're even.
Maybe I should be arresting you.
I'm not gonna be doing this for much longer. So, now's your chance.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
I'll give her some money.
Let's see, I've got,
Okay.
it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just
Be nice to the lady.
take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office, then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
Wow. Tell me what you really think.
Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Aww. That's how you do it.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Please tell me if she's like Red Riding Hood or just something like that. It's pretty cool, actually. That works, because you don't have a matchbook anymore. Hey, trophy! Yes, I can. Oh no, that just pauses it. Wait, look at Fables. Let's check that out real quick. Bigby Wolf, the renowned big bad wolf, known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, is trying to put his dark days behind him. We now access Fabletown Sheriff and remains in his human form mostly. Due to his past citizens are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show he's truly changed. Some instincts are just too hard to control. The Woodsman, one of few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red, he split the great wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast in the river. His fame and popularity has faded, even his name is forgotten. He's only known as the Woodsman. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown property because he's 3.5 foot talking amphibian. Toad is required by Fabletown to keep his family himself magically glamored to appear on the problem is Toad is concerned with the law and has to be reminded all the time. And Fabletown. Fabletown's community located on Bullfish Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. Regular people, appears to be an ordinary neighborhood, really is home of fables in many worlds. It's a library, hundreds of magical items, immense power. Not all human fables live, stayed on the farm. An extension, all non-human fables. Ah, it's the ones who won't glamour. That's what he was talking about with Toad. Farmhouse, home to fables who cannot pass as humans, giants, goblins, animals, etc. Toad's name. It's located in upstate New York, far enough away from Mundy's to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm, despite its size and comforts. To them, the farm's a prison. They would be allowed to leave if they could purchase the glamour, but many don't have the money for something expensive. Though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyway. Glamours. They're spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They're expensive, but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human along the Mundies. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they're often unreliable and purposely failed. God, there's so many. I thought there was more. Still, though. And look, they keep track of your trophies. Holy moly. That's cool. What else is there? Alright, let's resume.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that. Snow can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Alright guys, had to scratch my eye. Can I walk on this? It's all red.
Come on out.
Could it be?
All right, all right.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation, I swear.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, you can't.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. It's not what you might be thinking.
Do 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 do. Okay, bye. Have a good time. Hope he doesn't kill you. I heard him say like beauty, but I didn't know that it meant like belle.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
I touch it. Alright, let's check my mail.
Been a while since I got any mail.
What the hell? For shits and giggles, let's check.
7th day in a row.
No one likes me. It's fine. Hey, you, wake up.
Hey, you awake? Probably for the best.
Yep, good night. Bye. Have a good time. What else can I do? anything else? No? I want to touch this. Oh, I can't touch it. Yeah. Whee!
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty? So, have you?
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Whatever it is, Beast. I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
Sorry. Bye.
Damn. Should have cracked a window.
Sorry if I'm being so quiet, man. This game is just kind of intriguing, so I'm like focused.
What a night.
Yeah, you're telling me. Why don't you do your fucking dishes? Can I do the dish? I want to do the dishes. Fine. Let's crack open a cold one.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Huff and puff. What do I have up here? Nothing.
Damn it.
Oh, that's your own fault. Explore my apartment. Hello?
Bluebeard's file.
Bluebeard.
Never trusted this guy.
Chinese
Don't even
food.
remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign. At least this still works.
Cool, let's turn it on.
Should help.
What the fuck?
Oh, not again.
I have a pig?
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I've only got the one. So yeah.
My room with one of the 3 fat piggies.
Got a smoke?
The pig's smoking a cigarette.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
That's funny.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong
I mean,
word.
if it gave me the option,
They
sure. if
fear
were
you
to
more
pay
than
back,
anything.
I already gave him.
You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
Fair point. Big
Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A Fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of Fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of Fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days.
Let me
I
get
went
you
out
a
a
drink.
second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Yeah, I'll give a pig some bourbon.
Thanks, Bigby.
You sleep in the chair? There was 2 other rooms. Hello? Cause he's a dog. Look at his grumpy face. Just freaking Wolverine over here. Yeah, I'm coming. Straighten her tie.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Snow? As in Snow White?
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Who dat?
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Alright, let's go then, Snow. Prince Charming run off with the fucking pig? I don't know. Wolf and Sheriff's Clothing is the trophy.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar.
Just a girl. We didn't have a whole lot of time to chat. The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No.
What the
You don't think
fuck?
he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
What the fuck? Thought you were having to look around, bitch. Go away.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed. For us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Yeah.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp, or something with magic attached to it.
I did that last because I saw
What
she had
is-
something in her mouth.
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Alright, doggy. Time to use your sniffy senses.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Talk to Snow.
Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry, we don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
There's blood over here, so let's go check that out.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
When I look at it. Yeah, no shit, it came from this way.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Just some loose trash. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Or it came from, you know, the severed head. Okay, so they went that way, so let's go that way. But I can't, apparently. Any clues on the other side of you? Excuse me. Nothing over here. hold R2.
Nobody there.
So holding R2 makes you walk fast. Ha ha ha.
Hey, Snow.
Got anything
You
wanna
alright?
say?
I'm really not sure how much time we have.
Found this.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
Sorry, Snow. Just not ready to say yet.
Fine. Let's just get upstairs. I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Got a murder mystery on our hands.
What are you, blind? Why, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Jesus, rude.
Accuse me of impropriety. Yes, I see.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Jesus.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you? See? Even Bigby agrees with me, as incompetent as he is. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Jesus, rude.
Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
I'm not saying anything.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking, and Never mind. Smoke away.
Who gets a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere scent of stress, and he's out the door.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Flying monkey!
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I must start
Buffkin,
eating
get the
something
books.
because
Which
I don't want
books?
to piss anyone off.
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows
There's
the ones I'm
someone
talking
hanging
about.
From that tree. What the
There's
fuck?
bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get
Mirror
this
on the
appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
How do I walk out the door?
Hello, Vivian?
Okay, so I'm gonna check the Book of Fables for all the new peoples, and then we're gonna end it. So let's check out Snow. She may seem cold, but stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands after escaping an assault and imprisonment. Not to mention an attempt on her life. She married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red. She divorced him. Whoa! After the Exodus, Snow forced her attention on setting up a new safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as an assistant of the deputy mayor of Fabletown. Bleh. Cool. Beauty. Caring wife. Beauty and her husband, Beast, once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee the homelands in the Exodus, leaving all their wealth behind. Now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York. Though times are hard with Beast working multiple jobs, the couple have a longest-lasting relationship of all the fables. Beast and his wife, Beauty, left everything behind when they escaped the homelands in the Exodus. Without his former elves, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He is able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest lasting blah blah blah. Cool. Piggy! Oh, it's Colin, the one that comes in here. Best known as one of the 3 little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the big bad wolf, who blew down Colin's house of straw. After the Exodus, Colin and other fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips to bother Bigby. He is always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let it stop him. Ichabod Crane. Hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been deputy mayor for nearly 115 years. Crane is a bundle of nerds and takes his job very seriously, though it doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of the Fabletown's elites, Crane's often blinded by the troubles of less well-off citizens. He is cowardly and always hiding something. Buffkin! Talking winged monkey from the land of Oz. Now as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief. When something goes wrong, so he'll assume he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Same. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. Mundies. All the fables refer to the non-magical creatures, peoples, whatever. Warding spells placed around the blocks. Fabletown the farm keep their minds distracted with dull within certain boundaries. With anything she could pique curiosity or scrutiny of a large group of Mundies, the magical protection charms would overload and fail. Bigby. It's pretty cool. Who are you? Bluebeard. managed to escape with his riches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest Fables. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions. He often uses this influence to his own benefit. Former serial killer. He claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. But even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. I would say he'd be a suspect too, now that I've read that. Seems very obvious. And we unlocked 2 more trophies. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. We will definitely be playing this again at some point. I want to get the platinum before my husband. But that was The Wolf Among Us. I am actually really intrigued with the storyline so far, but I have to get up and eat some lunch and do some different things. So, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.